Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I'm here to talk about Esteban Ribovics beating Kamuela Kirk. This was a close fight, but also a clear decision. Ribovics lost round one and then won rounds 2 and 3. And credit to Kirk for going out there and following a distinct game plan. He was looking to take him to the ground, and he put on 10 pounds of weight, moving up in weight here, and it looked like he was wearing it well. Straight up out-muscled Ribovics to the ground in round one, and then rode out 4 minutes of back control time, which is always an excellent move, even though you could say it burnt down his legs and let him fatigue more easily down the stretch. A full round of back control, there's always a chance that's a 10-8 round on some judge's scorecard. But here I thought Ribovics kept himself safe. I scored it 10-9. He was defending every serious choke attempt and limiting the ground and pound. And then in round two, he took over. I thought even before that big moment where he hurt him at the end of round two, he had taken over with the volume striking. It was still close, and Kamuela was throwing down, but Ribovics was starting to pull ahead. And then he hurt him in round two, and not only did that seal the deal for the round, but I thought it really turned things in Esteban's favor. Although, again, credit to Kirk, he ripped Esteban to the mat a few times in round three, which is what he should have done, but he wasn't able to maintain that top control. Ribovics was just a fresher fighter, had great get-up skills in round three, and, again, made it a battle on the feet, and he had the volume, the power, and everything else. He took over down the stretch. Great win for Esteban Ribovics. My estimation of him as a fighter goes up. And for Kamuela Kirk, even though this is another fight in which you could say he faded and whatever else, he looked good enough at this weight and still proved to be a pretty durable guy in the end. And I thought he clearly lost this fight, but he didn't look too bad at all. And the fact that he was able to get those takedowns in round three was impressive, despite him not being able to maintain control. But Ribovics took over down the stretch. I imagine he would get a finish first before a decision. He does get his first decision victory here. But again, Kamuela Kirk's only been knocked out once, and it was by Billy Quarantillo in round three. Which Billy Quarantillo in round three is like Joe Lozon in round one, Charles Oliveira in round one, Darren Elkins in round three. Just a fucking monster. It's like a superhuman. So Kirk remains pretty damn tough, but Ribovics proved to be the better fighter and took over this fight and won down the stretch. Excellent performance and a damn good way to start off this fight card. Like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit, and check out my other videos.